Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors against the Delaware Blue Hens. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
The most iconic venue in all of college sports, and it never disappoints. The Rose Bowl is rocking right now. This beautiful scenario, this beautiful setting. We cannot wait to have another iconic moment. History continues to get made right here on this field, guys. The Rose Bowl is ready to rock for this huge playoff game. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. So Hawaii's offense making their way on the field today. And welcome to the Rose Bowl, the granddaddy of them all, and one of the grandest stages in all of sports. Everyone here today feeling like there's nowhere else they would rather be than Pasadena. Whatever happens on this field, Joel, it seems like it has amplified weight and importance just because it's at the Rose Bowl.
I think it's because the rest of the country is under snow, and here we turn on the TV and there's sunshine.
He's in the clear. Now here he goes. The 30, past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This is a young quarterback who won the job, and his lack of experience hasn't really shown so far this year, Joel. Can he step up in this moment?
Chris, the message from his coaches was pretty clear as they told us. You take the plays that the defense gives you, and if he does that, he's going to continue to have success. If he tries to search for something more, that's when he could get himself in trouble. But as a young player, you go out there, you execute, take those easy throws, you're going to have success. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So second down after the incompletion. Here comes a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
And the Blue Hens will have to kick this away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Motion now from the tight end. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And the junior makes an outstanding catch.
This is just beautiful offense here. Quarterback playing with great timing. Wide receiver understands the defense that he's looking at. He's in the right spot, in the right timing, and the play caller has trust and faith in what he sees on the field and in his players. This is just quality stuff all the way around.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Bowman. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Looking for some space. It's over. End zone ahead. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Goes out of bounds, but a nice gain. They'll spot him short of the 35. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. It's an option look. That run moves the ball across the 40. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds an open target on the left side. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
The Rainbow Warriors pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Trying to find room. It's Barfield.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Takes off in a bootleg. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here comes the pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. And he was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pregame. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
Receiver in motion
On time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
makes the catch. It's Braves. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets him up now 2nd and 3. And he'll set up to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense. And the final timeout taken by Hawaii. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here comes the rush. Scrambling and throwing it deep. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
What a big conversion on 3rd down.
Right there, we'll start with the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quick pass, the catch is made. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. It was out of bounds, but they moved it across the 30.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
The Blue Hens will have to punt this one away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. The sure hands. It's Harris. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Barfield. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And this one will be fair caught. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. A pre-snap motion from the offense. On the ground, it's over. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays downfield.
Important second down play coming up. It's a draw play. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Coaches always talk to us about being balanced, but here's the thing. If something is working, force them to stop it. Big play in the run game, then they go to the passing game and immediately take a sack.
Second down now after the sack. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down.
Well, the defense better fix this because we know the offense is going to continue to attack the edge with these wide receivers. They've got to set the edge and defend this perimeter game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Braves. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down on what should be the last play of the third quarter. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first three quarters as we check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
They look to throw it here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
They've got a first and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Delaware. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That is just a great offensive series when they needed it most, and they set themselves up to allow that run game to just punch it in right near the goal line. That is a great job. I tell you what, execution at its finest.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
These plays don't look wildly successful, but I tell you, they make a big impact. Getting the ball to the wide receiver in a non-traditional way here in the run game. Chris, it forces the defense to have to think about just another element of stopping this offense, and that creates indecision, and that creates plays later in the game that you can really hit them with. So a nice job here on this run.
Takes off in a bootleg. That's reeled in. It's Barfield. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, a play like that is all set up because of the first down success. When it's second and short as a quarterback, you don't have to force the ball down the field. You can just work your progressions and allow the defense to dictate where the ball goes. Here, he finds his running back. It's an easy completion, and they move the chains.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. With the catch, it's Harris. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for the today. So can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. Shotgun formation here on third down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. That's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He puts it on the turf. The offense will retain possession late in the game. That would have been a crushing turnover.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Fires it on the move. Nearly intercepted there. That was almost the ball game. But it does set up 4th down.
Man, this defense has been tough today. And, Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on 4th down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And the single back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And the Rainbow Warriors will take a timeout here, their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running, and if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Hawaii will call their second timeout. They've still got one more left to work with. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Trying to find some room. It's over. Oh, look out. He's got open space. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
With one timeout on that opposite side, there is still a chance that they can get a stop and get the ball back. But if you run this football, you get the first down, victory is yours.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And the final timeout taken by Hawaii. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. And the Blue Hens will bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't get it away. That defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rusher. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
Looking for a late, deep throw. And the pass is incomplete as time runs out. Game over. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.